Hey guys, welcome back to Modeling Manhood. I'm gonna be a little quieter than normal. I'm in the deer blind right now, out archery hunting. Got the first chance to get out tonight uh, on the home property, and just looking forward to a good night. The weather seems to be good. We got a light rain and a wind coming out of the north, so hopefully the deer will be feeding heavy. Overlooking a little plot of beans tonight, and hoping things go well. But I wanted to talk to you guys about our egos tonight, and something that I don't like talking about is myself. If you do any evangelism, you know one of the best ways to evangelize to other people is ask them a question that's personal to them, and then sit back and listen, and let them move the conversation, and then you continue to ask probing questions until you can make a spiritual connection. But for me, kind of opening up and doing that hasn't always been the easiest. One of the things that I was praying before we started this channel and putting out videos was asking the Lord to teach me boldness, and that's definitely something that He's increased, but something that I'm still working on. So I'm sure that I'll never reach that pinnacle point or anything like that, but just glad to be doing those with you guys. Kind of ironic that I'm talking about egos and our calendars. When I got home from work today, my wife and I had a little disagreement about the use of the calendar. She's really good at writing things down, and we have youth hunting weekend coming up this week in the state, and I never put that on the calendar, and she had made plans for a couple things, and then she realized, talking to the kids today, that the kids were planning on youth hunting and I was planning on taking them out, so things need to get rearranged, and that calendar needs to be a better line of communication for me. So maybe you're a guy and you're not good at communicating. Maybe just talking to your wife or your spouse about the calendar once a week, or getting things written down on there will be good. I'm just kind of looking around here to see if anything's moving. So, but I would encourage you guys just be praying about that. And our verse today is kind of humbling in itself. If we go to the book of Philippians, and I'm going to turn there here. Philippians chapter 2. Too far, sorry. Looking this up here while we're going here. Philippians 2, verse 3 goes like this. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourself. If we look at that calendar and we see things that we want to do on there all the time rather than other family members or our kids, maybe we got a little ego problem, or we're a little too self-centered. And maybe that's you, and you just need to be praying and working on that, and thinking about what it is that you need to let go, or what you need to prioritize. And the next verse says this, verse 4, let each of you look not only at his own interest, but at the interests of others. And as a dad, thinking about youth weekend, maybe I have more of an interest in taking the kids out hunting than they do, and I need to be careful that I'm investing in them and learning what their interests are. And guilty of that, and trying to make a round peg fit into a square hole, or a square peg fit in a round hole. We're all created differently in God's image, and we need to be aware of each other's differences and be aware of each other's interests. So, I'm preaching to myself today, but thank you guys for listening. Looking forward to getting it right someday when I get to heaven. But in the meantime, I'm going to be in my Bible. I got a chance right now to spend a little bit of time in God's Word, and get outside and enjoy creation. Remember, guys, to mirror your Maker and journey with Jesus. Thanks for joining me on the Deer Blind tonight. God bless.